Hello, welcome to Jade Kind Video Gaming. My name is Adam, and I'm here with the 31st episode of the Dungeon Siege 2 Let's Play. And I just almost wanted to show you where the place is. See, last time, remember, I crossed this bridge into the Haku camp, and I had to kill those guys. Well, obviously they respawned. And then I started walking this way, I was like, oh, what's across here? And I came to this broken bridge, I was like, oh yeah, we have to go the long way around. And I didn't want to do it. So I teleported away. Like, literally, it was a spot. I stood here, and I couldn't teleport here, so I had to take a step back. Well, if I just stepped over here, you can see the shrine to cast the chant on. Because we were almost there. I then turned and went the other way. Technically, I was also almost there from the other side, from the western jungle, when we entered the northern jungle. If I'd have kept going, I would have found it that way as well. So we go here. Cast our chant. Walk smoke them. Caw, caw, caw. It's right up here. Up through this tower. And waterfall. I'm like, oh wow. Oh wow. That's while we're here, right? Can't say no to some large health potions. That would have hurt so much walking just straight up under that. A tranquil cave.
Flowing water is life to the dryad body, and still water is peace to the dryad soul. I tend this sacred place for the forest sisters and guard its contents. If you be a friend of the wood, enter and partake of whatever you may find. If you be an enemy, know that you will be cursed if you lay your hands to anything in this place. What say you?
My thanks, Spirit. I am indeed a friend of the wood.
Then I have done what I have been tasked to do. I may move on now.
Farewell, Spirit. I'll take your stuff. Which is, I guess, a good thing I'm a friend, because I just came in and took the rest of the stuff way long ago. And I think this may be the way that I go about things. Is maybe not every episode, but a number of them. Probably trying to start an episode with me having found a place, maybe giving you enough of an idea of where it's actually located at, like I did here. But ultimately going, getting the ghost, then doing exactly what I'm here, of teleporting back to the close to the current area where I'm at. I'm not actually doing that because I did think of somewhere else I can go. But anyways, we have our team, and a couple of them with some points to spend. Ooh. Yeah. Powers. Freezing. And where do we want to teleport? Is it the south one? We'll teleport here and see if this is the right one. In which case, I just teleport again. In which case, this is the episode where we teleport everywhere at the beginning of it. Because, yeah, I'm already thinking this is wrong. This is wrong. Whoops. I was like, no, we got further than where this is. This probably is wrong as well. Yeah, wrong as well. We're going to where the caravan is crashed at. There's a teleporter right there. Because there's a spot with a ghost. I don't know if it's one of the ghostly spirits. I don't think it is. I think it's related to a different quest. Yep, this guy. But we're at the right place now. Alright, probably wanna walk up here and use our chant again. Because we have a little time, actually. Whatever. Chant done. And now, we're gonna go down in this place because there was something we needed last time we were here for a different quest that we had to be able to speak with the dead for. Oh, and I need to remember I am now in things close to my level, so I can't just ignore the enemies like I... Whoops! I got used to... when I was walking around looking for things. I could just sort of, Alright, destroy. Oh, that might help. Stupid. You know, if I actually have a spell to a combat spell instead of just teleporting or conjuring teleporters. Alright. So now I have to come down here. And was it down again? Yeah, down again. I don't remember which quest this was. Something about clearing someone's name, or a dead someone, or something with a mansion. I don't know. We had to speak with this guy here.
Dare not to enter these grounds, for a mighty curse befouls the air and makes a mockery of faith and trust. A thrice-born curse which turns truth upon its head. One that finds life in broken vows and death in trusted hands. If you value virtue, heed my warning and come no closer.
Are you? Therenth? Master Levereth's servant?
No use survive for that name any longer. Once upon a time I answered to it, when it carried honor and trust. But now it is soiled in treachery. Murderer is the name I've been given. Return from whence you came and add no further to my torment.
I have, I spoke with your nephew, Eldoriath, wonderful name he has, and he believes that you are innocent.
Innocent, you say? None were wholly innocent in that day. But my name has been slandered falsely. I am not at fault for the crime of which I was condemned.
I'm here to help you clear your name.
Dare I hope against hope? If your purpose is truly to return honor to my name, then I will open this door to you. But be warned, this place holds more than curses to contend with. Perils of flesh and bone wander these halls as well.
Aye. I'll be on my guard.
I am doomed to roam these halls eternally, forever faced with a scene of a hideous crime.
Can you tell me what really happened?
Alas, I cannot. My knowledge of the events is incomplete.
The report of Tamwin, the guard, says you are found with your master's body and covered in his blood. Surely you remember that, and how it came to be.
What the guard saw is true. Yes, I wore my master's blood, but only because I tried to staunch its flow.
Why did you not get help?
Time was not in my master's favor.
Was he already dead when you found him?
That was my fear, but I could not be certain.
You are not being very helpful.
You say you wish to clear my name, but your questions smack of accusation. I've told you what I witnessed, that I happened upon my master after he'd been savagely attacked. I tried in vain to help him, and as I did, one of the estate guards burst in and took me prisoner. Lady Levereth, upon returning home from visiting family, listened to the guard's report and called for my execution. My words to my own defense were in vain.
Actually, that's the first time you've actually said that. You could have started with that. Had you not worked for her family for years? I mean, why would she not give you the benefit of the doubt?
My lady was quick to anger and quicker to draw conclusions. You can see her portrait on the wall there. Go, take it. Master Levereth joked that her red hair was a warning against her temper. She was all a shell of a woman after his death. Though she could not see me, I walked beside her as she packed her things and left the estate.
Picture? This painting shows a wealthy-looking elven woman, probably the lady of this estate. You have never seen a portrait in Aman'lu. Elven art tends more toward abstract depictions of ethereal concepts, and suspect it might have been painted by a traveling human artist. You know that no such artists have come through Lutra in recent times, so the painting must be quite old. Interesting. Okay, so we're looking for clues or something? Oh, I'm talking to you again.
Other than the information I've already given you, I can offer no more. You're free to search these rooms for whatever clues as may be left.
What about this lock of golden hair? I obtained a lock of hair from within the estate. Too fine to be human hair, this lock must have come from the head of an elf. It is silky, soft, and smells faintly of lavender. I mean, what is wrong with me? Am I... Clearly it once belonged to a woman. Sure, I'm traveling with 2 women here, but... Oh, this hair. So enticing. Lavender. That's kind of creepy.
Hey, you found it. It's been a long time since I've seen this.
Whose hair is this?
No one of importance. Not any longer.
The texture. The dainty bow. Is this a lock of hair from a lady?
It is. Master Leverett liked to have it near him. The way soldiers carry a loved one's favor into battle.
But Lady Leverent's hair is red, not blonde like this. You made a deliberate point of making sure we all noticed that.
Aye. This was not from her head.
Did Master and Lady Leverent have a daughter?
No. Lady Leverett was never able to bless the Master with a child.
I see. Mistress, then.
At last, the truth is out. Yes, the Master had a mistress, and I helped him hide that fact. But know that I kept my Master's confidence to the last. After failing to revive my Master, I sought help. But I soon remembered the lock of hair he kept near. Its discovery would befoul his name. I returned to the room and sought the lock for safekeeping. But the guard accosted me before it could be found.
Seems like you're keeping secrets that, in this event of trying to clear your name here, you might want to stop keeping. You're dead. He's dead. What about the items you were accused of stealing? The report assumed you were searching the room for valuables to take?
Nothing was stolen. There were items Lady Leverett could not find when she searched, but they were not stolen. Master Leverett had given them to his mistress.
Where are they now?
They are still in the possession of the mistress.
Why would Master Leverent give such valuables to his mistress?
Alas, the mistress was with child. It was Master Leverett's intent to offer her enough wealth to raise the child with ease in any town or province she chose, as long as it was not this one. At least the world will know that I was not a thief, even if Master Leverett's murder goes unsolved.
Is it possible Lady Leverent knew about the mistress, and the lady's temper brought her to kill the master for it, and you were the scapegoat, and...
I do not see how that is possible. Lady Leverett was gone that day, visiting family. I put her in the carriage myself, and in the time following my execution, I heard the driver confirm her travel. No, the lady did not murder her husband, though she knew about the mistress. In the days following my master's murder, she found and burned a love letter from the master to his mistress. I managed to save it from the flames once her back was turned. Perhaps, if someone were ever to find it, it might help lead to the truth. It is still hidden in the ashes of the fireplace.
You know a lot more than you said you knew. You started with I don't know anything, and now you keep saying you know more. And more. I feel like he's gonna know more now. And it's gonna be all like, oh yeah, I forgot to mention that too. There's some burned letter here. Dearest sister, I fear our plan met with an unexpected complication. The deed is done. Never again will that wench darken your doorstep, and the child she carries is no longer a concern. But that blustering husband of yours happened upon me as I was making ready to leave. He saw the scene and pulled a sword in rage. I had to defend myself. Prepare yourself for my words, sister. Your husband is dead. It is true you are free of that lying, lecherous beast. The inheritance you feared would be lost to a bastard child is now yours by right of marriage. I suggest you keep quiet for the time being. Play the grieving widow. No one has any reason to suspect you, though if it is possible to do so, you should find someone to point a finger toward so that questions are directed away from you. Give it a few weeks, then pack your belongings and move back to Yularian. Just be sure to burn this letter. Well, gee, I wonder who did it. Okay, game. Your whole we're gonna do a murder mystery thing is great and all, except at the end here when you just no mystery. If I were to walk through this door, it's
Oh, foul day! I was not merely accused wrongly, I was wantonly murdered. My master killed by cruel chance.
Why have you not read this before?
I cannot read. As a servant, such was above my station. And Master Leverett trusted me because of it. I could carry messages between him and the mistress when needed, and he had no concern that I would understand what was written.
Where is the mistress?
Dead. With my master. The mistress's chamber remains as it was. I did not tell you of her murder earlier because part of me feared that my master held some blame in this. I found them together in her chambers and moved him to his own chambers to protect his name. That is how I became covered in blood. Now I know the truth. There's still one thing for you to do. The letter may show the blame of the murder, and I will give you access to the jewels to prove no theft took place. Between the two, my name may be cleared. Follow.
You see, I don't know if I want to clear your name. You've lied to me many times, saying, I don't know, she's gone. This dude is stupid. Also, having a mansion estate here, this deep underground, also kind of stupid. How do I? Oh, yeah, that way. Okay. I was like, how do I get in there?
Explore the mistress's chamber and locate the jewels of the estate. They should be inside the strongbox she kept within the room. Once you have the jewels, take them and the letter back to my nephew Eldoriath to clear my name. Thank you for your aid. Though the truth may be harder to bear than the lie.
Although still really sad story that she was killed with child. I mean, sad story, but I mean, still, dude. Light all up and down. Empty chest. That was a staple in the first game. Constantly empty chest. Alright. The jewels of the estate. Anything else to say before I leave?
Take the letter and the jewels back to my nephew Eldoriath to clear my name. Thank you for your aid. The truth may be...
Yeah. Clearly, you don't like truth. You like lies. I noticed that when you constantly lied. What is the... Yes, a secret area has been found. You know, the area you were in before, just now it's a different door. I want to see if those blue dots mean anything before I leave here. I'm like, I feel like I explored it, but... It's like maybe there's new accessible things now. any... Ah, there are. Okay, good thing I did come over here. I missed all this. Get all that out. There's another blue dot over there. Oh, that's this thing. Okay. And that was an item. So, time to make like a tree and leaf. Now, if I recall, he's out of the side of the town, exiting over that all-important bridge. A bridge of infinite importance that my traveling companion here built in the time it took me to walk back. Alright. Let's see here.
Between these items, I can prove that Uncle Planeth was neither a murderer nor a thief. Now perhaps the curse can be lifted and my uncle can rest in peace. Please, take this for your efforts. It's the least I can do for you. Have brought a ray of light back into my family's life.
In truth, your uncle yet seemed troubled. Even more so.
Troubled? Aye. It's an ill thing to know just how deeply one has been betrayed.
I no longer have the thing to speak with you.
More troubled? Indeed, the truth is disturbing, but why could he not find rest? There must still be something needing to be done to lift the curse. He is innocent, and we can prove that now. I must think on this. But you deserve a reward for your help. Here.
Okay, I'm gonna pick this up. I don't think it's gonna let me...
How can I rest? Knowing that the true culprits have not been brought to justice. You've done much to help me. How can I ask more from you?
Nonsense. I've helped you this far. I will see it through to the end. What do you need me to do? Thrunded.
Lady Leverett returned to Arialan after her husband's death. She lives there still. As for her brother, I had not even known she had one. I cannot offer any information on him, but if you bring her to justice, surely she will know where to find him.
Surely. Very well. I will journey to Eluron and find her. This is pretty much going to be what this whole episode's about, is this quest here. Let's see here. Part 2. After investigating the estate, we discovered proof of the dude's innocence and what really happened. We need some justice here. She's responsible for her husband's death. Tisk tisk. Find and confront her. The town that I've spent so much time in already. Needle in a haystack. Her name is Lady Leverett. And I'm gonna start this way, I think. Does that star mean I found her right away? In which case, awesome. Oh, wonderful.
I would like to be alone if you do not mind.
It must be hard to have lost a husband.
Yes, it is. Do I know you?
No, but we share a common acquaintance. Elarith Will Warren. I know him well and how to pronounce his name perfectly.
The nephew of the man that murdered my husband? Why are you dredging up my painful past?
Eldrianth never believed his uncle was guilty. I investigated the crime for him.
It is understandable that the nephew would defend him, but the evidence was clear. Threneth, our servant, killed my husband when he discovered the affair my husband was having.
You couldn't have been happy, with your husband then.
Oh, no, well, of course not. But I loved him. Please, stranger, I really do not want to talk about this.
Lady Levereth, I do not believe Threneth killed your husband. I think you had him killed.
How dare you? What is this rubbish? Begone, and leave me in my sorrow.
Perhaps you indeed feel sorrow, but you are also guilty. I have found the jewels. Clearly, you are implicated.
I did not want to do it. I was so angry with him. It was my brother who convinced me that it was the best thing. He arranged the whole thing, and it was his hand that slit my husband's throat.
Your brother? And who is he?
He is the Guardian Commander of Aman'lu.
What? Guardian Commander Wethro is a murderer? The Elder's most trusted advisor? I must warn him.
Lady Levereth, come with me, please. Warden Celia will want to hear of this. Now.
Very well. Strangely, it is a relief to have this finally brought into the light. Oh, my husband, forgive me.
Yeah, you'll handle that. I gotta apparently go warn somebody or something. Yeah. Now we get to teleport back to Aman'lu. More teleporting. I am very glad that I noticed I could teleport directly between the towns and did not have to actually go. Because otherwise this would be ridiculous. Let's see, let's go this way. Gotta be careful here. Must be, very delicate situation. The Elder cares about this man and trusts him so much.
Greetings. Zelebhel has his hands full dealing with the attack on Aman'lu. So if you really must speak with him, make it quick.
Actually, you are the one with whom I have business.
What can I do for you then?
I have come from Yurlian. Can you guess who I met there?
Ireland. I cannot say that I know anyone from that backwater town.
No one? Not even your own sister, Lady Levereth?
Lady Levereth? That name is familiar. Wetherell, was that not the one whose husband was murdered by his own manservant? She is your sister?
Indeed, and she had an, interesting tale to tell. It seems, Werthel is much more than a simple, Guardian Commander.
You do not know what you are talking about, foolish child. Now be gone. We have important matters to attend to.
I think not, Wethro. Elder, I bring you proof of Rethel's crimes. It was he, not Threnish Willwarrend, whatever, who murdered Master Levereth. He then conspired with Lady Levereth to frame Threnith Willwarrend and the ever-faithful servant who kept the Master's secrets even while the noose tightened around his neck.
What? Wetherell, explain yourself immediately.
Filthy rat! How dare you speak of such matters here? You who have served Valdis as faithfully as I, and now you have the nerve to call me out? I should have delivered that useless relic directly into his hands myself once I knew how eager he was to have it. You will pay for this, arrogant pup.
Wait, I didn't bring anything about Valdis into this. What, are you confessing other crimes? What? Not so. You stare in the face of justice, Wethel. Oh, you want to fight? He's not really much of a threat, but he did have a lot of health. Oh wait, did we actually heal? Oh, that's phenomenal. That is our person. I thought for some reason when we ran over there, I thought he was running to fight like one of the townspeople, but no.
I cannot believe that it was Wetherell who betrayed us. He has been the very image of truth and justice in Aman'lu for years. It was he who informed Volders of our ages. Ah, an ill blow indeed.
Some people will go to terrible lengths to achieve power.
And at such an inopportune time. You deserve commendation for your courage in this.
Adam?
You have prevented further damage to the interests of the elves, and for that, I am most grateful. Take this, then, as a symbol of my debt to you, Malonaman.
You've done more than I ever thought possible.
Adam?
May the light of Istara bless you. Ah, the far shores across the blessed waters are no longer shrouded in fog. The light, the white cliffs are shining. Farewell, Malonaman. I go at last to my peace.
Safe travels, Thrummith, Will Warren. When you see Drevin, hail him for me. Oh, cool. We all gained a level. And stuff. And, another completed quest. But, so that's kind of cool. Kind of tidied that quest up all here in this episode. We've been able to travel to all the different places that it required, because we'd already been there. But yeah, so, thank you for watching, Malonaman. Join me next time for more Dungeon Siege 2. Bye.